What's up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, baby. Hello, motherfucking lady. Let's go on ahead and get into our video. But before we do, as always, when in doubt, just pull that mother effing blunt out. And baby, let me tell you, you better have that blunt, especially if you are a Barb, because this video is about to have you turn up. With that being said, you guys, thank you to everybody who has went on over to Facebook and followed Barb City over there. You are very much appreciated. And please remember, we are on all platforms. Our first and only topic is going to be about Nicki Minaj. We are not adding razzle dazzle to the video tonight. You guys, the Barbs is being played with. Nicki Minaj is being played with, okay? After all our hard work, they got the nerve to sit here and try to play in our faces again, okay? Billboard, yet again, is trying to sabotage the queen, and we gonna get into it tonight. So like I said, go on over to that ashtray, grab that little doobie you got, because we're about to get into it. So as you guys can see here, Nicki Minaj simply tweeted about something she's been talking about for months, literally. And I'm going to break it down. So she said, in that case, and you guys, please keep in mind, this tweet is in response to one of the Barbs who simply posted all 4 vinyls that they purchased before Pink Friday 2 even dropped. All right. This has been going on. Anyway, Nicki Minaj said, in that case, you're one of my 100 Barbs for the surprise. Barbs, show the proof of your 4 vinyls or 4 digital downloads each cover, and you could win what he just did. A chance to help me pick the next 3 songs for the Gag City 2 edition that comes out in 5 days in person. So again, you guys, the 100 Barbs surprise about her getting 100 Barbs into the studio and stuff like that. You guys, Nicki Minaj has been talking about doing this for months. And let's be clear, these vinyls were purchased long before Pink Friday 2 even dropped. These are not new purchases. Now let's move forward. Nicki Minaj's instructions were, use these 4 hashtags and simply post your proof. Hashtag Look Nicki, hashtag Pink Friday 2, hashtag Nicki Day, and hashtag Nicki Minaj. As you guys can see, the Barb started doing just that. Nicki Minaj retweeted one Barb and said, wow, a winner. Simply followed directions and will now be in the studio with Onika. And as y'all can see, that Barb posted their 4 vinyls that they ordered again before Pink Friday 2 dropped. If you're a Barb, you know when we started purchasing these vinyls, right? Well, suddenly, Nicki Minaj started tweeting stuff like this. Been discussing my 100 Barbs contest for months. They said Billboard reached out to say they're going to take away sales for me telling y'all about the 100 Barbs thing. Can't wait until these 6 hours are up so I can tell y'all some Y'all can give out millions in cash out money though. LOL. So Barbs, me asking you to show proof of something that was already delivered or purchased is against the rules. So please disregard and her apologies. Again, these vinyls were already purchased and have been being delivered for about a week now. Okay. So she also said, I'll tell you about the record company who wanted to team up with me tomorrow. Bet you Billboard wouldn't have had an issue then. Love you. And she went on to say, there are 4 companies that are still trying their hardest to bring me down. But God, holla at y'all tomorrow. And just one more thing, you guys, she said, so Barbs, don't buy or stream anymore. Thanks. So in order for Billboard not to be able to sabotage her, I think she's wanting us to stop buying and stop streaming. So make sure that you guys do that. Now, with that being said, you guys, she did also write this tweet, which is kind of crazy for me, but she said, threatening me? Like what? Huh? You don't scare me. Take away all the sales y'all want. I've never not ended up feeling sorry for my enemies. Read that line again. I've never not ended up feeling sorry for my enemies. God is in control. Pink Friday 2, Pink Friday 2 tour. So Nicki Minaj is basically saying, like, you can in me all you want to, but I am still going to win. Hint, hint, the Grammys. With that being said, you guys, Nicki Minaj did start retweeting some of her comments, and those are the only comments that we're going to get into. One person saying hashtag Pink Friday 2 is nothing we've had before in female rap. The beats, lyrics, passion, and talent put in is unmatched. F them, Nicki. They can't stop us. And like I said, that was retweeted by Nicki Minaj. The next one said, cash apps to fans, music videos as full-blown ads you couldn't even skip. But 100 Barbies in a studio is where they draw the line. Another person said, please file a class action lawsuit. And as you can see, Nicki Minaj did repost that. So Nicki Minaj is not playing, you guys. And I'm honestly happy for her. Like, enough is enough. Another person said, wow, they really phony. They only do this when it comes to you. It's crazy. Nicki Minaj retweeted that and said, I know, LOL. They changed all those other rules specifically for me, yet their own people are the ones suffering from it and will continue to. I don't need any validation. Album is phenomenal and my fans as well as others love it, but they're so angry they couldn't stop me, and that's on period. Nicki Minaj ended it all and she said, ain't gang if you let slide. Now, y'all know that is a line off Pink Friday 2, and she's basically saying she is done playing. She is not going to let this slide anymore. So I honestly can't see, can't wait to see what happens from here, especially with the other labels and, Grammy and all them that have been trying to hold Nicki Minaj back with no success at all. Like, aren't y'all tired? It's like, dang, move on already. Nicki Minaj is still the most streamed, highest selling, richest, most requested female rapper of all time. It doesn't matter what you do. Nicki Minaj will always remain Nicki motherfucking Minaj. And with all of that being said, I love you guys so much. Thanks.